So tomorrow we set off, and I've just got to go pick up the van, and this is my ride. Gonna ride this, so go pick up the van from Eurocar. Of course I'm gonna put it on Strava. So tomorrow we've got to drive up to Inverness. We're leaving here at about 5 o'clock in the morning, hopefully, if we're on time and these other two goons can get out of bed. Then got to get the train from Inverness up to Thurso, where we'll start our ride out to John O'Groats. Here's the van. Not particularly looking forward to driving it tomorrow, to be honest. So we're meant to be getting up in 5 hours, and these two have arrived at my house. Woefully unprepared.
That's not true, I'm prepared.
It's 5 AM. Just gonna load the van. I'm just not in the mood for this, to be honest. And judging by the look on the other two's faces, they're not really either. Hello.
Hello. It's all the cool like that. Because there's no electricity.
Let's get these bad boys out. Cozy.
Do you seems tentative?
From how do we know when to start?
Well,
Right,
we say 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th.
Okay.
From John O'Groats.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to the GCN show.
Okay.
You do it then.
1, 2, 3.
From
John
John
O'Groats.
I forgot.
Jesus Christ.
It's day 1. It's 5 to 10. And surprise, surprise, we still haven't bloody left.
Maybe if it was just us two, we'd have already done 100k.
Maybe. I think we're about 35, 40k in. Just have to come up a horrible climb as you go towards Helmsdale. We've still got a little bit more to go. Don't know if you can hear that, that's thunder. It's raining a little bit. Seems... Don't know if the mic can hear that. Seems to have dropped off a little bit. Yeah, it's not sounding promising. Been cycling in the rain for about 4 hours. How far have we got left? 55.
55k, yeah.
55k left. We just stopped for some chips, garlic bread, brownies.
And Coke.
And Coke. Not looking forward to it at all. Thank God we've got a little shed to sleep in tonight. We're not sleeping outside. Finally got off the A9 on this little country road. It's very, very nice. Bit of forest here. Don't think I'd recommend. You gonna ruin this video?
No, I promise.
I don't think I'd recommend cycling on the A9. It's quite busy. Didn't look too bad on Google Maps. We decided to take the route because it because it saved us about 30 miles. But wasn't too bad.
It's alright.
If the conditions weren't quite so bad, it wouldn't have been.
It's okay if one of your mates can put out 400 watts for about 5 hours.
And you can just tuck in behind him. There's a couple of awful descents, and with the wind, we were having to put out like 250 watts just to go down a hill, which must have been
About 15 kilometers an hour.
and it was 6 or 7%. It was ridiculous. But yeah, probably recommend taking the standard ride across Britain route. Arrived at the campsite, and it's got this lovely little gorge running right through it. Isn't it nice? There's loads of little insects everywhere. This is our little hut that we got staying last night. It's quite nice. It sleeps 4. You see it's nice and tidy in here.
It's on its way.
4 mattresses. I'm not sure where the 4th. There are 5 mattresses. I'm not sure where the other. Presumably just on the floor here. Let's go. It's got electric, a kettle and a microwave, and a little space heater down there. It was plenty hot enough in here last night. All it does is rain. This is on the descent into Fort Augustus. Absolutely unbelievable views. Lovely road too. Cut back. So after 2 days of absolutely awful weather, it's rained for about 60% of the first and second days. We've got some really nice sunshine. I'm actually dying. This climb here, I think it came from Balakouche, and it goes on about 450 meters, and about 10% of the way up. It's absolutely awful. The road surface is really good. The cars, there aren't actually as many cars as it seems here. It's Mike just climbing up. But yeah, looking good. Should be dry all the way into Glasgow. We've got a Premier Inn booked. The campsite we stayed at last night, the ground was so muddy, all of our stuff is just caked in mud. So we're gonna have a proper bed, and probably gonna book hotels or something for the other nights as well. Just can't be dealing with it, to be honest. Just over 100 miles, almost into Glasgow. It's been quite a long day, but the weather has been lush, not a drop of rain. Can't believe it. After the last 2 days, it was good. Got day 4 today, Hamilton to Penrith. Actually a bit closer to Glasgow than Hamilton. It's pretty much on this road here which runs alongside the motorway there, all the way. If you look at the surface, it's pretty bloody awful though. Really bumpy. We've had uphill nearly the whole way. But as you can see there, looks like it's about 50k of descending, so got that to look forward to. Just licking the moss off of this pole. Nice. Hello. Hello. I'm like the Pied Piper of cows. Day 5 today, Penrith to Warrington, just on the outskirts of the Lake District. M6 is over here. It's quite nice, looks a little bit like Scotland. Zally. This is the climb out of Shap. The sign back there said it was up to an ascent of 1400 feet. So whatever that is in English. About 500 metres-ish, give or take. It's pretty windy today, I think. We're going to get wet, and I think it's a headwind nearly all the way down to Warrington. I'm looking forward to that too much. Looking strong. Made it into Lancashire now. We've lost a man, unfortunately. He wasn't too well, so he had to get the train back to Warrington. Got about 90k to go, I think. It's already 4 o'clock, so it's going to be another late one. Just had to stop so Mike can repack his bag because it keeps rubbing on his back wheel.
The bag is terrible, don't buy Outfit.
Don't buy the Outfit bag. Get the Apogora one. Look at this. Look at the clearance. Day 6, Warrington to somewhere near Ludlow. I've trimmed down my bag a little bit. No sleeping equipment. Apogora burrow's gone. No sleeping bag, mat, tarps, bivvy, head net for the mosquitoes. Trimmed down this. Bugger all in there now. All my toiletries are in there. No baby wipes. Just a set of clothes really, and a couple of cables to charge for bits and bobs. Feels so much nicer. Top tip, when you want to dry out your sealskin socks, put them over your tri-bars. They're almost dry. And then there were 2. Still about 40k away from Ludlow. It's really hot today. Doesn't look it, but it's really hot. I'm pretty sweaty. And the wind is not great. It has been really quite flat, but it's been open as well, which is just not doing me any favours. Could do with a pint. Should get in before 6 o'clock, but before 7 o'clock, which is nice. So we'll get a nice relaxing meal, good night's sleep instead of getting in when it's dark. It's just, I've had enough of that. It's doing my head in. Still got 3 days of cycling to do, and I'm ready for this to be over, to be honest. My arse is absolutely ruined. I've got about 10 saddle sores. It's awful. Day 7, I'm on my own from now on. Last 3 days, I've got 140k-ish to Trowbridge. I left Leo Minster, I was actually nearer to Ludlow, about 9 o'clock. Pace is quite good today. I've been mainly on the A roads, keeping tucked in on the tri-bars, averaging 25k I think it said. The knees are not great, quite a bit of pain on my knees, and my arse is worse than ever. Should be quite a quick day. I'm hoping to get in early to the girlfriends in Trowbridge and have a rest, eat some food, because I've got a really long one tomorrow. It's over 200k, 230k, and 3,000 meters of climbing well into Devon, which I'm not looking forward to. I'm going to try and get rid of as much weight off my bike as I possibly can tonight, and then it's the home straight. So although I am aching everywhere, I'm quite positive just to get this done, get it over with. Don't you think this field would be so much nicer if it was just full of cows? Brought some of last night's pizza along. What a treat. There she is. I don't know what that is. Bringing these gloves, brilliant idea. That's the tyre done. Put this stuff back in, let's get back going. So I've just climbed a 250 metre climb, and I just thought I'd take this just to show the difference between the scenery in Wiltshire and the south of England and the Scottish Highlands. It's really quite a shocking difference. Day 8 today, I'm on my own again. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning. I have to leave really early because it's a really long day and it's hilly. But look at that view to get you going in the morning, not bad. This town is called New Buildings, and I don't know how old it is, but that's definitely a thatched building. It's probably not that new. So this in the background, about there, is Dartmoor, where we did the wild camping 2 weeks ago. I just had to climb up this hill, almost as high, probably, I should say almost as high, it's probably nowhere near. But after 200k and 7 days of cycling already, I'm absolutely knackered. I got 30k left. Christ knows how I'm gonna get there. Oh, not sure if I'm gonna make it through this. So that was one of the most difficult days cycling that I've ever had. It was almost 11 hours moving time, a normalised power of 175 watts, something like 3,350 metres of climbing. And when you've been cycling for a week, 100 miles a day, it was really took its toll. I've stuffed my face. I've had a quarter pounder, some chips, some pizza. I've got some pizza for breakfast. But now I need to get some sleep because tomorrow I've only got 125k to go, and girlfriend's waiting at the end, so it should be good just to get up and get that out of the way, and then get some recovery. Day 9, final day. Really struggling to push the pedals. I think yesterday's definitely taken its toll. I've got about another 100k to go. Already had some enormous hills in the last 25 or so from Liscard, and I couldn't really face breakfast. I just could not eat it at all. I did manage to have about half a slice of pizza from last night, and that's it. I bought a flapjack on the way here, and I've had some sweets, but I just can't eat it. Really looking forward to getting to the end now. I think it's about 1,800 metres of climbing in 125k today, so it's still pretty hilly. We'll see how it goes. On the upside, the weather is brilliant once again, and the views are pretty good. 43k to go. Land's End is just over there. Really close now. That's St Michael's Mount. I think that road gets covered up when the tide's in. It's Penzance just over there, and I'm just going just over that ridge and I'm done. So it's now Wednesday, finished the ride on Saturday, and I'm still feeling a little bit tender. Slept for 12 hours last night and absolutely knackered still. Gonna get another early night in. Still haven't really got any sense of achievement. Just kind of happy that I'm not having to ride my bike again. I was planning to do another 80 odd kilometres before the month finished to make it 2,000 for the month, but that's not going to happen. I'm not doing it today, and I seriously doubt I'm going to do it tomorrow. It was quite a good experience, quite pleased with what my body's capable of, more than the actual achievement of completing the ride. If I were to do it again, would definitely be at hotels every night, and I'd probably try and get it over with in a week. A little bit more mileage each day, but a little bit less faffing around, no carrying of equipment. Definitely be achievable in 7 days. So maybe one day I'll do it again. Maybe not.